King Charles has slowly been returning to work after being diagnosed with cancer, but is frustrated by the length of time his recovery from treatment is taking. Speaking on Good Morning Britain, Gyles Brandreth shared an insight into Queen Camilla's recent visit at an event celebrating literature in Sussex. He said, "The Queen, as you know, loves books, loves reading, loves encouraging people to read more. And I'm a trustee of the Queen's Reading Club that's involved in this. She spent a day yesterday Sussex visiting Lamb House in Rye, where the famous author Henry James once lived, and an author called E. F. Benson, who created Map and Lucia that was converted into a television series originally with Prunella Scales, who was there yesterday, aged 91, and her husband Timothy West. Hayley Wills performed and we had a garden party. This is the magic of royalty." Rain was screeching down, it was torrential at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock the Majesty appeared and the clouds parted, the sun shone and we had a lovely afternoon. Lots of people love seeing the Queen because she's actually amazingly good at what she does. And somebody said, "Oh, how is the King?" And she said, "H is very well. If only he'd behave." Gyles revealed that the King can't stop and wants to be back at work. He continued, "When the Queen arrived he said to Timothy West, the King, so wanted to be here, he loves these books, he wants to be here. And H is really champing at the bit to get back to work and he is now basically back at work." Kate asked Gyles to clarify his comment on Camilla wanting the King to behave. Does she mean she would like him perhaps to take it a bit slower? But he is just chomping at the bit to get on with it? Kate queried. Gyles replied, "They're both in their mid-70s and I think in some ways they've got a new lease of life. Of course it must be tiring for her, but she is full of energy and enthusiasm for doing it, so good luck to them." Earlier in the day, the Queen attended the Charleston Festival, on the Firle estate, where she spoke at its opening event. Meanwhile, Charles' nephew, Peter Phillips, the son of Princess Anne, told Sky News Australia earlier in the year that the King had been left frustrated by the length of time of his recovery. "I think, ultimately, he's hugely frustrated. He's frustrated that he can't get on and do everything that he wants to be able to do," he said. "But he is very pragmatic, and he understands that there's a period of time that he really needs to focus on himself." Follow Mirror Celebs on TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads.